From the borough of Queens in Flushing, New York, welcome to beautiful Citi Field, the Midsummer Classic between the American League All-Stars and the National League All-Stars. Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
The National League All-Stars.
And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Steve, what's the key for him against one of the best starters in the game?
Just don't be stupid up there. Don't chase balls out of the zone. Move guys along when the situation calls for it. Play the game.
And getting his final warm-up tosses in, the starter who they'll be up against, as you see his totals there on the right side of your screen. And with that, let's take a look here at how the National League will align themselves defensively. It's brought to us by Majestic. Eric, what do we need to know?
Well, guys, when you talk about the great players in the game, Paul Goldschmidt is at the top of any list. Known for his offense, defensively he has made great strides. In fact, in 2015, he won the National League Gold Glove Award at first base. Helps his infield out tremendously. An asset over at first base. One of the players to watch in this ballgame.
Mike Trout stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe force even every once in a while. And when he does, you can forget it.
A quick out number one. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. What's this lineup got to do tonight to get a W on the road, Steve?
Well, definitely be aggressive at the plate. You've got to come through with clutch two-out hits, and don't leave runners in scoring position. That's the key.
Settling in now, Jose Reyes. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he lays off there, 1-0. Good night for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch.
Yeah, we got one.
Chop foul at the plate, strike one. Here it comes on 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. And tough fastball to lay off on 1-2, but he did, and it's 2-2 now. And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning. And with a quick breather here, let's take a look here at how the National League will align themselves defensively. It's brought to us by Majestic. Any thoughts, Eric?
Yeah, Matty, we all know the Todd father from the home run hitting contest. The guy has as much power as anybody in the game, but he's also a gold glove threat. Still a great third baseman with ability to make some outlandish diving stops. Plays one of the most difficult positions as well as anybody in the game. Quick reflexes, ice-cold veins. Man, he can play.
Grounded back up the middle. And a super play to gun his man down as the side is retired. So a fairly painless top of the first. It's the American League nothing. National Leaguers coming to bat. It's the Major League Baseball All-Star Game exclusively on the show. Prince Fielder makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Trumbo on the move. And this will wind up a foul ball. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Mike Fillmore.
And Fillmore usually gets high praise from most people for his command of the zone. He will occasionally give the pitcher just a little extra off the plate if he spots it well, though.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Oliver Tipton, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Oliver Tipton.
Watches a fastball right there for strike one.
Oh, a very hittable pitch, too. That's a middle-of-the-plate fastball, and he's not going to get away with too many of those tonight.
Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. You get that feeling that'll be a pitch we see a lot of as this game goes along.
And when he's throwing that thing good, a lot of times that's where it winds up. So these guys are going to have to prove they can lay off that thing in the dirt, or they're going to keep seeing it.
Well, it doesn't seem like it's taken him too long to get into his groove here. He's now struck out 3 of the first 5 guys he's faced, and I'd say that he's looking pretty strong early on.
2 outs, fellas.
Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. As this is popped foul behind the plate, it's strike one. 0-1 pitch on its way. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike.
Plays it first here.
This is hit high in the air and pretty deep down the left field line.
I got it.
And he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered a lot of ground there as the side is retired. So they go quietly here in this half inning. And in an all-star game atmosphere like this, it can sometimes be hard to single out one player for an MVP award, but the writers here have spoken as you get a look at our all-star game most valuable player presented by Topps.
And I don't know if this was a unanimous selection or not. There's probably some writer out there who disagrees, but he's a worthy all-star game MVP in my book. And I think all 3 of us put his name down at the top of our ballots.
So that'll just about do it. For Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.